Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here in this beautiful preserved mangrove forest here in Key Biscayne. I was just contemplating a little bit about, old Miami and old Key Biscayne when it all looked like this. Even Brickell, believe it or not, looked a lot like this there by the river. But yeah, so I just want to get on here and remind everybody that on March 18th, it's Friday night, March 18th, two of our films, Searching for Ralph Munroe and Perchance to Dream, are going to screen at the awesome Sandrell Rivers Theater in North Miami. And we're pretty excited about that. Very, very excited about that. They've graciously decided to host us there, and they do a lot for the community. And I think these two films were a fit there, mainly because even though it is cinema, we did do a documentary. Searching for Ralph Munroe is a documentary, and it's intended to provide information. They're both films, cinema. Their primary, first and foremost, goal is to entertain. But whenever you can do that, whenever you can entertain and take it a step further, I mean that's awesome. If you can do that, that's amazing. And with both of these films, Perchance to Dream, a short film which is a narrative film, and Searching for Ralph Munroe, which is a documentary, they both provide, I think, information that not many people know about. Not many people in Miami know about. The principal subject is a guy named Ralph Munroe, who was a pioneer in South Florida. His house still stands over there in Coconut Grove. It's called the Barnacle. You can go over there and check it out right now. It's a state park. I recommend you do it. It's a beautiful place. But the films, they deal with this corner of history known as the era of the Bay. And not many people in Miami know too much about it. And we decided we're going to explore that little corner of history, and it's been a blast hanging out there. But yeah, it talks about this era and shines a spotlight on it. And I think even more than that, Perchance to Dream specifically is about a tragic time in Ralph Munroe's life. And this is real stuff that he was dealing with, but we did dramatize it. But this is real stuff that he was dealing with. Ralph did lose his first wife to tuberculosis, and a week later or 2 weeks later, he lost his newborn daughter. So, as you can imagine, that was a rough time in his life. And we when we were learning about Ralph and we found out that he had gone through this, and we saw what he did after that, the amazing things he did after that, it was inspiring, and we wanted to explore, and in a way we wanted to inspire ourselves, because if he can go through that kind of loss and still do the things he was able to do, then we felt like if we studied and followed his story, and we'd find some kind of secret sauce in there. What did he do to keep moving forward? And yeah, so we did that. And Chris Diaz, our good friend and frequent collaborator, he played Ralph Munroe. And he did that film, Perchance to Dream. And then we went back and decided to explore his story further, because Perchance to Dream deals with a very specific moment in his life, whereas Searching for Ralph Munroe kind of delves deeper into his story. And it's also Chris's story, because we follow Chris along in his everyday life as an actor, and he goes on a journey, almost a parallel journey to with the audience and Ralph Munroe. And he goes down this rabbit hole of learning even more about Ralph, and we go down that rabbit hole with him in the film. And I think it's a good way for a lot of Miamians to connect with a part of the history that many don't know about. But also, it's transcendent in the sense that it's about human beings. It's a story about a human being who triumphs, and we can all be inspired by that. So, anyway, sorry about my rambling, but I hope you guys come out on March 18th to the Sandrell Rivers Theater at 7:30 p.m. The doors do open at 6:30, so get there as early as you can. The movie starts at 7:30, but try to get there around 6:30, 6:45. Parking is free. Admission is free. There are no tickets, but I do encourage that you guys buy as many concessions as you can, what you can, and support Sandrell Rivers for hosting this great event and what they do for the community. But it is going to be Friday, March 18th. I hope to see you guys there. Free parking, free admission. Perchance Your Dream and Searching for Ralph Munroe are going to be on the big screen there. And come out and celebrate with us. I think it's going to be an awesome time. And I hope to see you guys there.